It is Iraq, but you don't hear the explosions. This is what you hear and see instead. In Arbil, the capital city of the autonomous region of Kurdistan in northern Iraq, an election is an occasion to celebrate the progress that the area has achieved both economically and politically.
I'm
optimistic and happy with the election campaign. There might be some disturbances and even violations here and there, but I don't think that will upset the general progress of the elections.
This region enjoys a high degree of independence in running its own affairs. Stability and a refreshing lack of red tape have attracted investors from around the world. This town was the first to rise up against Saddam Hussein's rule in 1991. The events that followed led to the current prosperity and stability of Iraqi Kurdistan. The next task of the Iraqi Kurds is to set an example for their fellow Kurds in neighboring countries. Here in Rania, near the border with Iran, the man who many think might be the next president of all Iraq is campaigning in this regional election. Kurds from neighboring countries are impressed with what's been achieved here. So I asked if the next step would be independence.
Every Kurd yearns for independence. I'm not going to dissuade you of that assumption. However, Kurds of Iraq, for example, have decided to be part of a democratic federal Iraq. Kurds of Syria, they are working within Syrian polity to be part of the new emergent system.
When I speak to Iraqi Kurds who are getting ready for the elections, or to Kurds from neighboring Syria who have fled here from the conflict in their country, it seems clear that having an independent state or states is not an easy aspiration. The Middle East may not be ready for that yet, but there is now a general sense here that Kurdish identity has entered a new era and that Kurds can no longer be ignored. Rafid Jabouri, BBC News, in Arbil, northern Iraq.